Welcome to the Literary Titan podcast. In every episode, we dive into a book we've just read and share our thoughts, from best-selling authors to rising literary stars. We read it. Now let's talk about it.
Wonderment within Weirdness is a science fiction and fantasy adventure novel that opens with Matthew Tiberius dying in a cave and waking up in a version of heaven that is far stranger, more political, and more chaotic than anything he expected. From there, the book turns into a long, unruly afterlife odyssey filled with alternate takes on God, Jesus, hell, angels, power struggles, and eventually multiverse-scale conflict. At its core, it's a genre mashup that blends sci-fi, fantasy, action, satire, and spiritual speculation in a way that clearly wants to go big and never play it safe. What stayed with me most was how committed Jamie David is to the bit. This book doesn't tiptoe into its ideas, it kicks the door open. The writing is blunt, loud, and often deliberately excessive, and I think that is both part of its charm and part of what will divide readers. There were moments when I wanted the prose to breathe more, or for scenes to trust themselves instead of pushing every emotion to full volume, but I also found something refreshing in how unfiltered it is. The book has an earnestness that many cleaner, more polished novels don't. It feels less like it was engineered in a workshop and more like it was built from pure momentum, frustration, imagination, and conviction. You can feel the author reaching for scale the whole time. I also found myself genuinely interested in the author's choices, even when they were messy. Recasting heaven as a system with neighborhoods, police, class divisions, prisons, and bureaucracy is a strong speculative move. So is turning religious figures into volatile characters inside a cosmic power struggle. The novel keeps asking what authority really means, who gets judged, who gets excluded, and what happens when the people running a moral system are compromised themselves. That gave the story a current of anger and curiosity that felt real to me. Wonderment within Weirdness is the kind of book best appreciated by readers who value imagination, a strong voice, and bold ideas. I would recommend it most to readers who like indie science fiction and fantasy, especially people drawn to wild, mythic reworkings, afterlife world-building, conspiracy-heavy adventure, and stories that feel unapologetically personal.
Thanks for joining us on the Literary Titan podcast. If today's review sparked your interest, be sure to pick up a copy of the book and experience it for yourself. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a rating, or share it with a fellow book lover. Until next time, keep reading, not just to escape, but to grow.